Hi there, my name is Nick, and today I'm talking about herbs, because on this one particular channel I'm doing this little series, and this video is part of it. The series is quite simply called Herbs You Need to Know, because I'm talking about herbs and I think you need to know them. Okay? Just like with anything you see online or on YouTube or even anything that you read, try and take everything that you see with a pinch of salt. You know, do your own research. If you want to do some kind of medical program for yourself, don't base everything that you hear and see upon what you see in this video or anything else out there. Go straight to your medical practitioner, give them a call, speak to them face to face, and then ask them about whether you should or you could or it would be okay for you, taking into account anything else you might be taking or existing health problems and so on and so forth, to contemplate that one particular treatment or whatever it is you're thinking of doing. Okay? That's my disclaimer over. And there's a very good reason for me to give you such a disclaimer in this one particular video, because I'm talking about something which is actually quite dangerous. Very common, but quite dangerous. Alright, at least from my research, there is a suggestion of the possibility of this one particular herb, if taken incorrectly or in the wrong dosage, or over too much of a long period of time, could be detrimental to your kidneys and to your liver, and possibly other organs as well. So obviously, show some respect for the herbal kingdom. Obviously one of the reasons I'm doing this particular series is to promote the idea and what I regard as being the fact that herbs themselves should be taken as something really rather cool, should be seen as something really rather cool. Because they are plants, they contain chemicals, the chemicals have an impact or an effect upon the human body. So essentially herbs are something to get really rather excited about. The herb in question I'm talking about today is a preservative in beer. That's right, I'm talking about hops. And one of its key properties is to restrict bacteriological growth. Alright, it is an anti-biological agent. But it has other properties too. And one of them is that it is a hypnotic narcotic, which is one of the reasons why hops is present in so many different herbal preparations which you can buy over the counter or in your health food shop for insomnia. It really does lull you to sleep. Okay, my personal experiences with using hops is it helps you get off to sleep. It doesn't necessarily keep you there, okay? It's not a massive knockout drop. Maybe after a period of maybe 1 to 2 hours, the liver will actually have done most of the work in getting rid of some of the harsher active ingredients out of the body. I don't know, that's just a hypothesis of mine. But hops you can buy from a shop which deals in home brewing equipment, you can get it from a specialist herbalist supplier, and so on and so forth. I've taken hops in a number of different ways for insomnia, and I've also mixed it with lavender. One of the traditional ways of preparing hops is actually in a pillow. You literally make a pillow out of cloth and you sew it up with all the hops and lavender inside, and you place that beside your head as you go to sleep. Some people put it under the pillow, but I think that would be a bit of a daft idea, because you won't be getting all the fumes and all the dust and all the goodness and all the essential oils coming off the herb. But essentially it can, help you to get a good night's sleep if you sleep with hops. That's one way in which I have actually taken hops and found it to be quite effective. Another way is in a herb tea, and you can just take 1 teaspoon of the crushed herb and infuse that in hot water, and it will be one of the most disgusting drinks on the face of the planet. Okay, but it can lull you off to sleep. By all means, if you're interested in that sort of thing, you can mix it with lemon verbena, you can mix it with any other kind of flavoursome or aromatic herbs. Lemon balm, if dried, works very well with it. Okay, and also you can add like a teaspoon of honey to try and make it sweet and take away the harshness and the acrid kind of really disgusting flavour of the hops themselves. Okay, don't take it too frequently, because obviously I believe it's bad for you, and do speak to a medical practitioner if you're thinking of using hops as a form of insomnia cure. But think about it. This common herb, which anyone can go out and buy, can be used medically to help you out with insomnia. I personally think that that is actually really rather magical and really rather cool.